Good evening. I'm back. It is November 4th. Time flies when your daughter gets married, which she did this past weekend. It was a great time. And then to top it off, on Sunday, my oldest son and his son and I went to Back to the Future in the theater. It was good. It could have been better if we would have been closer or the screen would have been bigger. But overall, super fun experience. Neither of them had seen it in the theater, which I guess is needless to say. So that was great. And so when did I finish? Last Tuesday, last Wednesday. So it's been a week, I think, since I finished. I can't say finished, since I took a break from editing. I finished the assembly cut, basically. So I told Reese and Brett about that, and I said, how soon do you want to see what I've got? Because I certainly don't want to go too far down the road. And then they say, well, how about this, this, and this? So I told them, and we agreed, more importantly, that I would go through the script one more time. The script, oh my gosh, isn't that hilarious? Freudian script, Freudian slip. My face seems very shiny tonight. So I told him I'd go through the movie one more time. It's so weird still because I have the script right here. I was looking at it to do some voiceover stuff. But man, it's so weird. Now it's a movie. It's a movie. It's a movie. I got to keep telling myself that. So I'm going through it, and guess what? I'm having some leftover popcorn from the movie. So it's kind of cool sitting here watching your movie, meaning my movie, eating popcorn like you should in the theater. And so I'm about, I don't know, 35 minutes in. I watched a little last night. I'll watch not all of it tonight, probably. And I stopped at this long montage section that we have about halfway through the script. Holy cow. Halfway through the script, it doesn't feel, it feels really short. I think I mentioned that before, and I haven't timed it. Or added up the amount of time. I'm kind of afraid to. But I took my handy little Zoom recorder and I went over to our piano, which is right over here. And it's sort of an electric piano. It sounds like a real piano, but it has these programmed public domain songs. I hope they're in public domain. Not that I'm going to use this, but I was searching for some sort of jazzy, not fast jazzy, but kind of slow, medium jazzy to play over the montage just so I could start to get a feel for it. And I found one. What's weird is about 2 weeks ago, I know I played one because I got the key and I was like playing myself just to sort of hear what it was. And I swear I went to that same song and it's not the same song. So I don't know what's going on, but I found another one and it's like 2 minutes and 40 seconds long. So I just put this up to the speaker in the piano and did just a rough recording. And I just watched it, and music, I'll say something you've never heard before. Not. Music is unbelievable. I had strung together, I don't know, 10 minutes, probably more than 10 minutes worth of clips just to get a representative candidates out there that we can use. And obviously it's not going to be anywhere near 10 minutes. But having said that, once I put this music in, even though I just literally put it in, I didn't cut it to anything. I didn't do anything to it. And it's just so cool. The shots are great. They're beautiful. What's happening does tell the story of this time that's passing. And it's just, music is just amazing. So now I'm thinking, because this was like 240, I think I said. And my thought right now, which I know will change, is this could be 10 minutes of this piano and just watching these scenes unfold. I know it's not going to be anywhere near that, but you never know. But it's so fun. It's just so rewarding to watch this and see it sort of come together in this kind of magical way when you add music. And so now I'm thinking, because I can play piano, but I'm not a piano player. I'm certainly not going to play the piano for this. And I've talked to a guy. I haven't actually talked to him. I've been in contact with him, who said he's interested. I think I mentioned he did 2 of my other films, but I haven't heard from him. So now I'm thinking, who do I know that A, could play jazz piano, and B, either play original or whatever? And I do know a guy, I think he plays mostly classical. He is really, really, I mean, he is like super good. I mean, playing internationally good. So I don't know if he would have any interest. And I've got a couple other people just in the back of my mind that I don't know that I could, because I would obviously wouldn't be able to pay him, unfortunately. Maybe something down the road. So that is the reason I just decided to stop watching and do this little update, because I hadn't done one in a while also. That is where I am. Really fun. I mean, just I've made a few little changes. There's audio problems, and there's some audio problems a little bigger than I thought, and is in too much room noise. Like, it's a wide shot, and so the mic is 6 or 8 feet away from the people talking, and the close-up sound probably doesn't match exactly the dialogue. So I don't know what we'll do for some of that. But overall, I do not hate what we have so far. So I am going to continue eating popcorn and watch a couple more scenes at least. And then I'll worry about the montage later. But yeah, it brings a smile to my face, and that's pretty cool. All right, I will stop boring you, get back to work. You do the same. We'll see you again next time.